Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much to those of you who have returned, and for those of you that are new, my name is Megan. I am a nurse. I've been working straight nights for the last couple years since the pandemic, and hold on. Marvin came to say hi. This is little Marvin. Say good morning. I don't know if you can see him because the light is pretty bad here. Anyways, I am a mom as well to two little girls. Harper is almost 6 and Oakley is 3.5. Okay, the lighting here is horrendous. That's a little better. So yeah, I actually just dropped down to casual because working straight nights for the last couple years is killing me. It is a complete mood and body buster. I do not feel very good lately. So I've decided that's it. I'm gonna drop down to casual. I'll still pick up nights. So for today, we are going to be cleaning my house because it is trashed. I just did a 16-hour shift and then I went into a 12-hour the next day, all overnight. So my house, that's all it takes is 2 days and my house is completely upside down. I'll give you guys a quick tour of what it looks like, and then we are going to get into it because it needs some TLC. So thank you all so much for joining. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe. I'd love to have you stick around, especially on this little baby channel. I feel like I truly appreciate every single one of you who decide to stay. Like, it means a lot to me because there's a handful of you and I love that all of you are here. So let me give you a tour of what the house looks like and let's go. Okay, so I'm sure that this is technically not trashed to a lot of people, but I cannot tolerate a messy house. Like, I just can't. It just sets my anxiety off. I feel like my brain has no clarity to it. I just cannot think or focus. So when I was done with those like million hours I worked there in a couple days, like, this is what the house looked like after, and I had to address it. And I thought, you know what, like, I'm definitely going to film this because I'm sure a lot of people can resonate with this. So yeah, the dishes, like, I don't think you could pile any more dishes in that sink if you wanted to. The girls were doing some obstacle course. That's why all the cushions from the couch were scattered everywhere. The loft wasn't terrible, but it just had to be kind of like tidied up and put back in order. The stairs are horrendous. I've said before, this is the dustiest house I've ever lived in. We've had the ducts clean. It's still just dusty and I have to vacuum them all the time. The girls' bathroom, there's Marvin, so we call them his greasy paw prints. They're all over everything. And then my room, I was actually dreading this room even more so than the kitchen. Just that huge pile of laundry. And if you see on my bed there, that is blood. Sorry if you're squeamish, but Oakley came into my room at like 12:30, middle of the night there, the day I went into my nights. And she walked into the wall. Oh, this poor child. She walked into the wall on her way in because it's dark, it's midnight, and she ended up with a bloody nose. So she came to me and she started it right away with, like, she was crying, but that's how she usually comes in. She comes in every night crying, and then she just settles with us and goes to sleep. But this night she came in crying and she said, "Mommy, I bonked my nose." And I knew right away. I said, "Are you bleeding?" Because she has the most sensitive nose ever. So I turned on my light and sure enough, yeah, she was just dripping all over my bed. So, and I had to sleep with it like that for a couple days because I did not have time while I was working nights, but that's how life goes. So I'm going to start like in the kitchen, but first and foremost, I'm going to strip the bed as you saw, and I'm going to get those sheets going in the wash because that's just it. They need to get going. And that laundry basket in my laundry or my closet, all I did at the end of the video was, like, I kind of tidied it up. I didn't have time to get around to my laundry until the next day, which is just today right now while I'm editing this. So as of now, the next day, it has all been washed. So yes, anyways, enjoy.
I was yours for the taking. Guess I needed a home, but if I'm not mistaken, you were good on your own. And I know I was drunk enough. Didn't know it would mess me up, yeah. Now I'm truly awakened up. So you wanna talk this my way. I don't wanna be your friend. Think we hit our expiration date. I want you to feel the weight, feel the hate that I felt when we came to an end. You don't get to call me up, tell me that you need forgiveness. You're the one who called it off, broke my heart in just a minute. No, you don't get to call it love when it wasn't even close. No, it wasn't even close. I was young and broken when I met you that night. Should've known you were something that would mess with my mind. Oh, but I won't put the blame on me. You're the one to be honest, yeah. 'Cause you can handle emotion.
Okay, I've just tried to do a record of this this is the third time. Let's see if it works. I just keep stumbling over my own words. Do you guys ever get like that where, I mean, you have an idea in your brain and it's just like blah, 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 like the words just don't come out. There's a kid yelling behind me, so just bear with me. I do have children and they do live here, so there's always loudness in the background. Anyways, that under the sink organization, I absolutely love it. I got those organizers off Amazon. You guys have probably seen a ton of other people do it. I didn't make a YouTube video on it because I just didn't have the time back when I did it. So I did, I put up a story on my Instagram instead, cloudy with a chance of rain. And then I waited until I collected all the dishes from around the kitchen before I started washing. One of my biggest pet peeves is when I, wash all the dishes, get everything clean, put away, and then I realize that there's more dishes somewhere else and I've already, wiped down the counters, wrung out my sponge, that kind of stuff. It's not the end of the world, it just is a pet peeve. So then I'm going to clean my sinks. Oh, one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube is people cleaning their sinks. I find it so satisfying. I'm not entirely in love with this one that I was using. I don't remember what it was called, Earth Bright or something like that, but it is a natural cleaner, but it leaves a lot of residue on after. It looks fantastic right now, sure, but it's all nice and wet. And then the smell, it reminds me of something, but I can't quite pinpoint it. I don't know. Anyway, I use it, but I don't love it. But yes, enjoy this montage of me cleaning sinks.
They made me believe love's an open door. In the beginning, then they shut it pretty quickly. I thought we were good, at times even great, but apparently I was just one big mistake. My exes and me, we don't talk anymore. If we did, I think it would get pretty ugly. I'm just a victim, I'm not the evil villain, so I'm sorry, not sorry that everyone that crosses my way is gonna feel the same pain that I felt. That ain't what it seems. It's dark and cold and mean when you're with me, you and me, you and me. I'ma show you bad, yeah, I'ma show you bad when you're with me, you and me, you and me. I'll never be plain. My exes made me this way. Cause love ain't what it seems. It's dark and cold and mean when you're with me, you and me, you and me. I don't really care if I hurt your feelings. I can make you fall in love, but I won't get you. Cause no one was there during breakup season.
I'm not sure if you guys noticed those cinnamon rolls in the background. Those are the saddest cinnamon rolls I have, unfortunately, ever made. I have been totally dabbling with making my own sourdough, all sorts of things, pancakes, bread. I tried to make these cinnamon rolls and they did not rise at all. They're fully baked over there in that corner, but they're so tiny. I baked them because I thought, whatever, I'm not gonna waste them and just not bake them and see how they turn out. But they did not rise at all. I don't know what happened. I gave them more than enough time because I had to work actually. And they just didn't rise. But if you guys have any tips or you have any success with sourdough, please send me your tips because I really, really, really want to actually master it. I have 2 different starters on the go. One is one that I have created from scratch. So it has like harvested its own natural yeast from like the air and everything like that. And then the other one, my father-in-law gave me a good chunk of his, and I've been keeping that one going as well, but he uses milk and yeast. So it's a little bit different. But I've definitely used his as well. Like I've baked bread with his too, and it works, but he has a yeast in it. So I can't remember if those cinnamon rolls, I'm pretty sure those rolls I tried to make with my own homemade sourdough starter, and everything seemed perfect and flawless, and then it just like flopped and wouldn't rise. So if you have tips, leave them down below. I'd love to hear them. And then after that, I'm just going to work on picking up my living room. You can see in the background I still have a few Easter things up. I took some of it down while I was cleaning, but I didn't do anything on the shelves above this couch or the shelves above the loft, above Cora's cage there on the loft. I just left a few Easter pieces I had up. I'll get them another day.
Feeling like there's no one other than you who can make me lose my mind. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire. What are the odds we end up loving it? Spending every minute together. I found it quite odd, quite lovely. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire.
So next, I'm just going to pick up everything that's near the front door. We have like Oakley snowsuit that daycare sent home with us because obviously we don't need it anymore. It is finally nice weather. My friend joked that because I woke up one day and it was like, I don't know, 28 degrees. And I texted my friend and I said, when did that happen? And she said, you slept through the transition, because I was working nights and had no idea. I started work when it was cold, and like I woke up like days later basically, and it was like 30 degrees. So totally slept that away. So daycare sent home her snowsuit, so I'm just hanging that up. I have a ton of Amazon packages there. Addison's made a joke that I was just trying to get in all my shopping before I dropped casual, and was left with not much money after that, because yeah. But anyways, inside that huge box is a weighted blanket I got off Amazon. I've had it in my cart for a really long time, and it went on sale like half price, and I snagged it. I slept with it last night. It's just a 15-pounder, but I don't know how people do more than that. 15 pounds was plenty. It weighed me down, and I loved it. It's like a Sherpa fleece on the one side, and then like I don't know, fleece on the other side. I don't know, but it is incredible. So that was what was in the big box.
You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire. What are the odds we end up loving it? Spending every minute together. I found it quite odd, quite lovely. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire, fire. Let's keep this fire alive. Fire. Let's keep this fire alive. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Hold up just a minute. Been looking for some help just to find myself. Yeah. Been losing my focus like 1,000 times before. Can't take this anymore. 'Cause I've been looking for something to change thoughts into motion. Been waiting way too long. Yeah,
Okay, so the main floor is cleaned and cleansed of the filth, and I can breathe again. Like I said, I mean, it's not that terrible, but in my brain, it was more than enough. But I was so tired, I thought, forget it. It can stay the way it is until I have time, when I had time. If that makes any sense. Anyways, I did want to show you guys, this has nothing to do with cleaning. Just wait one second. But look at our little vegetable garden. Oh my word, you guys, these are the seeds that I bought from our trailer video, that was the last video I posted, and you guys are really loving that video. So I am like so thankful for that, honestly. I have a lot of new followers because of that video, and my heart is like swollen with like love right now, as cheesy as that sounds. But yeah, I just really wanted to show you guys those seeds. They grew that big in 2 weeks. It's unbelievable. But we are definitely going to get that vegetable garden box planter thing built at the trailer soon and transfer those like little baby seedlings, and they're literally growing to vegetables. We're going to transplant them up to the trailer. Anyways, now I'm just going to, I feel like this video is out of order a little bit. That's just kind of how I worked today. But I'm just going to clean the main powder bath. It doesn't take me long to whip up a bathroom, a few minutes, honestly. And then I am going to take care of our dirty stairs. And then up into the loft I go.
It's all been a waste of time. Waste of time. Waste of time. Waste of time. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out driving every mile, and now if I rewind, it's all been a waste of time. It's all been a waste of time. I can hear music grow louder, top going down while we're riding. Nothing like us, babe, we be glorious. Looking real pretty like Kylie, we bring commotion, no hiding. No one like us, babe, we are glorious. So bang on the door, step to the floor, stir it up now, right till the morning comes. We're gonna bang that drum, dropping the beat, all that we need. Turn it up now, right till the morning comes. We're gonna bang that
drum. Okay, so now I'm just going to pick up what the kids have thrown around in the loft. Not a big deal. Cora's cage, oh my word. For those of you who have been here a while, you guys know that we used to use puppy pads in her cage, which I loved. I changed them every day, to be honest. Like I changed her puppy pads every day in the morning. Okay, look at Oakley. Oh my gosh, she's so cute with her little Spider-Man mask. Anyways, back to Cora. Scrolled out there for a minute, but she's so cute. So she started shredding the puppy pads. The second you would change them, she would start ripping them apart. I guess that's just like rabbit nature. She doesn't hurt anything else. She's really good otherwise, but we had to switch over to shavings because she was just shredding apart the pads. But the only thing with the shavings is she kicks them out every single day. I swept this. Unfortunately, my vacuum does not pick up shavings like that. My old vacuum did. The new vacuum, which is cordless, does not pick up the shavings. So I have to use the broom. But she kicks them out every day. And then I think I've mentioned before, like the little carpet that's in front of that big IKEA shelf where the kids' toys are, she only goes from her cage to that carpet. I don't know if she has can rabbits have sensory issues? Because maybe she does. She will not step on the hardwood floor. She don't like it. But she loves to come out and she'll play on the kids' mats. We have, on the kids' carpet there, we have that Melissa and Doug broom set that's right beside the shelves. I mean, you guys will pay attention when I vacuum, you'll notice it, like the red broom set. The rabbit loves to go over and play with those brooms. She will do that every night. I don't know what she wants or what she's doing, but it is hilarious.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We live it like this could be a final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We're living like this could be a final day. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. Oh, oh, we come alive. We come alive. Oh, oh, we come alive. Tell me that you want me. I can see you want me by the look in your eyes. Tell me that you want me. I can see you want me by the look in your eyes. We come alive. We come alive. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime.
So that was just the girls' bathroom that I cleaned. It really wasn't as bad as it usually is. There's a couple like blotches of toothpaste and Marvin's greasy pop rinse. This hallway here, this is just the hallway that's upstairs. This is outside of everybody's bedrooms. I'm just going to vacuum it because obviously you can see in the background there, Marvin's litter box is there. So just some like loose litter gets tracked around. No big deal. And then the last room I'm going to work on is my bedroom. I did clean my bathroom right before I started filming this part, but I thought, okay, like I don't think you guys want to see me clean 3 bathrooms. I don't know if you do. Let me know if you don't mind or if that is an issue. Like I usually just try to film like a max of 2. We have 4 bathrooms in the house, but I don't want you guys bored if you're just watching me scrub toilets. So anyways, yes, in the bedroom, as you can see, my sheets are totally mismatched. That's fine. The matching sheet is in the closet that is waiting to be washed. I don't remember why that's in there, but it needs to be washed. I was definitely behind on our laundry. And so we're just going to put the duvet cover back on with my nice pretty pink sheet. I know the right side was drooping there a little bit, but I did fix it because that would have drove me crazy. And then I am just going to wipe down all these surfaces in here, and then put our laundry away that's been sitting there. I was so behind on laundry. I'm usually not that bad, but I really was behind on laundry this time, and I was dreading it, but I usually don't mind it. So anyways, I'm just gonna wipe all the surfaces, put away my laundry, and then we had a couple duffel bags sitting right outside the closet, and they have been there for a week, or yeah, a week I'd say. The Old Navy bag, that is some exercise or like workout outfits, I guess, that I bought for myself. It's nothing fancy. I told myself now that I'm cutting back my hours at work that I am going to start working on myself. I downloaded the Beachbody app a couple weeks ago and I have yet to even open it. Oh, I'm so bad. But you guys, I have put on 15 pounds since we got home from Florida. Like, no word of a lie, 15. I don't understand it. My weight hasn't moved in years. Like, my weight just has been the same, and all of a sudden I put on 15 pounds in 2 months. It doesn't make any sense. No, I'm not pregnant. I just don't know how or why. I didn't change anything. So Addison thinks I'm just getting older and my metabolism isn't what it used to be. Not that it was ever great to begin with, but I am going to start just kind of like working out a little bit. I don't enjoy it, but I have to do something about it. So I'm just going to vacuum now, and honestly, like, that is the end of that. I appreciate you guys watching this video so much, especially to those of you who are here right now listening to these like end rollout credits here. I really do appreciate it. Like, every one of you that is here, and every time I see like a message come across on my email inbox says, like, if it starts with YouTube and it's like you have like a new comment or you have a new subscriber, like, I go into every one and check it out because I am so significantly grateful for all of you. So thank you all so much for watching. Here's another quick little montage of the house. It's all clean. I feel so much better, and I will see you all very soon. I have a couple more videos filmed. I just have to edit them. And so that means I'll see you guys very soon. Have a good day, guys.